I fly a lot, and the captain had to start one engine at the gate. Then we pushed back. It started a little wonky, and then went and flew. Well, I'm here to tell you that's pretty normal procedure. I put that in quotes, meaning it's not like it happens every day, but every single airline pilot has had to do that at least once or twice or a bunch of times in their career. All that means is that the APU, or auxiliary power unit, that usually starts up the engine while we're pushing back, it's like, kind of think of like a third engine that doesn't produce power, it produces air and electrical. That mechanism, or that part, or that little turbine was out of service. So perfectly safe for the airplane to go fly, because once it gets its engine starting, the left and the right, then that air and that electrical is powered by the engines anyway. But starting at the gate, they just couldn't push back. They had to have a plug-in, meaning the ground power unit, that little box that sits right below the airplane while you're parked at the gate, to power the aircraft. And they hook up what's called an air cart to one of the engines, and they blow air literally into the starter of the engine to get it spinning. They do the normal starting engine procedures the pilots do in the flight deck. They start one engine, they disconnect that ground power unit, and then they can push back with one engine spinning. They use that first engine they started to start the second one, because it has air, it can transfer into the second one, starts it up, and you're ready to go. So whenever you hear a pilot say, we're gonna have to start one here at the gate, honestly, when I was flying and making those announcements, I don't think I normally did. It's kind of one of those things that, who cares? Most people are reading their iPads anyway, but perfectly normal, perfectly safe to go and fly.